Good. Okay, so let's continue with what we were talking about before. So we're going to take a look at section number 6 in the document that I sent you. So let me send that to you again.
Number 6.
Number 6, exactly. Yeah. So do you see number 6 where it says at the clothing material?
The leader. I think that is too complicated. Teacher, please wait me a minute. I open it for another.
Sure, no problem. So what I just sent you, if you take a look at section number 6 where it says clothing material.
Yes. I open it to another app.
Okay, no worries.
The leader. I think the leader will choose the shoes.
Okay, perfect. So leather shoes, perfect. Can you think of any other objects that are made of leather? What other objects are made of leather?
The other for the leader, I think that later, LEDR, the leader, or the skinny.
Well, not just on this list, but other objects. So, for example, is it possible to have a leather jacket? Is that possible?
It will choose the jacket and it's not orange. Someone to wear the trousers with trousers that the trousers is
Leather?
made by leather.
Yes, that's possible. Absolutely. So you could have, right, so leather trousers are possible, or pants, right? Because pants and trousers are the same.
Yes.
Exactly. Is it possible to have a leather wallet?
Leather wallet. That is a package or the small bag.
So a wallet is where you keep your credit cards, your money, right? Money, etc. Your license, for example, right? So is it possible to have a leather wallet?
The leader calculates, I look at it.
Right, so it's possible, right? Because the leather wallets usually are sometimes women, but sometimes men as well carry leather wallets, right? So we can have leather wallets, leather pants, a leather jacket, leather shoes. These are all objects that can be made of leather. Perfect. Okay, what about wool?
The wool is used to the sweater.
A sweater?
SWEATR, the sweater.
Sweater, perfect. Exactly. So a wool sweater is usually used in winter or summer. When is it usually worn?
That is usually used in the winter because it's warm.
Perfect, exactly. Anything else that you can think of that is example of wool?
The scarf.
Perfect, exactly. So wool scarves. This is also for winter, right? Wool scarves or gloves. This is all ways to keep warm with wool, exactly. Good. Okay, the next one, cotton.
The cotton. I think that will be made by the jumper.
Possibly a jumper, but jumpers are usually heavy, no? And cotton is light. So when do you wear cotton? In the winter or the summer?
I think the cotton in the winter.
Possibly. Sometimes in the winter. But usually we wear it in the summer, right? So this might be more for example, for for example for a t-shirt, so a cotton t-shirt, right? So t-shirts are usually worn in the summer. Can you think of anything else that's cotton? Another example.
I think a lot of things is used by the cotton, like that's the bed sheet. Bed sheet. That is and
exactly, cotton bed sheets, exactly.
And the pajamas, because the cotton always makes people feel comfortable.
Exactly, very good. Exactly, so cotton. Perfect, exactly. Good, really good examples. Pajamas, very good. Okay, the next one is silk. So silk is made of worms or made from worms. So what's an example? What would be matching with silk?
I think the silk always used in the tie.
Exactly.
Some the main tie is made by the silk.
Very good, perfect, exactly. So silk ties are really popular, right? They're usually very expensive. When do you wear a tie? When do you wear a tie?
Wear the tie. In the official place, someone will to wear the tie.
Perfect, good. So with at work, something formal, right? So these are examples. Good, exactly. Okay, well usually with a suit, right? With a suit you wear a tie, usually. Okay, good. Cashmere. What about cashmere?
The cashmere. The cashmere. Or the jumper, it's like a wool.
Right, so cashmere.
It's also warm.
Perfect, exactly. Do you think cashmere is expensive or cheap?
I think that's expensive.
Yeah, cashmere is usually very expensive, right? Perfect. And then the last one, denim. So the last one is easy. Denim.
That is to the jeans.
Perfect, exactly. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to role play. So we're going to pretend that we are going to a mall, and we need to ask the shop assistants in the stores for items, right? For help. So, for example, in section 7, where it says role play number 1. So you want to buy a jumper, a shirt, and a pair of trousers. You see a shirt and a pair of trousers that you like. You see a nice blue jumper, but you prefer it in black. So what do you say to the shop assistant?
Okay. That is, I want to buy a jumper, shirt, and a pair of trousers, but you prefer in the black. Black jumpers are out of stock, and only the trousers are in the customer's size.
So the shop assistant, don't really pay attention to what the shop assistant says. We just want to focus on the customer. So we just want to focus on this part here, right? So this part, what do you say to the shop assistant? So what do you say?
I would say, why you recommended the black? Is the black it's not sure about the colors that you like. The shirt with the trousers. The trousers that you like with a nice blue jumper that you prefer is like. Why do you say the black jumper is better than the blue jumper? Can you give me a reason?
Perfect, good. So that's a good example. Another example is, hello, can you help me? I like this blue jumper, but I would prefer it in black. Sorry, it's in black. Do you have it in stock, right? So remember, in stock is what? What does it mean to be in stock?
Stock. The stock is half a pair.
Right. So in other words, in stock is when it's available. Exactly. So it's available in the store, and out of stock is when it's not available in the store, right? So it's not available. Good. Okay. So if you ask someone in the shop, do you have this in stock? You're asking, is this available, right? Is this available? Good. Okay, so let's look at the next one here. So you like a sweater and a pair of shoes, and you ask the shop assistant if the sweater is in another color of your choice, and if they have the shoe size for you. Try on the items and decide whether you want to buy them. So how do you ask the shop assistant to do all of these things?
As a shop assistant, I like a pair of sweater. I like a pair of shoes and a sweater. But I want to know if you have another sweater colors. I want to try it, and I want to shoot it with the shoes. Do you have the shoes benefit my size?
Perfect, exactly, good. So you can ask if they have for example, do you have this sweater, let's say you want it in yellow, right? So in yellow, right? Also, do you have these shoes in size 40, right? And can I try them on, right? So trying them on is a way to ask to test, right? So try on is to test the clothing, right? And usually we test the clothing in a fitting room, right? So we go to a fitting room. So you can ask, do you have a fitting room? This is also possible, right? Do you have a fitting room? Good. Okay, so let's practice with this one. This is a different one. You're at a market where you can negotiate the price, right? So we're at a market, let's say in Morocco or in South America, where you can negotiate the price, and you need to bargain for a pair of shoes. So you're going to try to negotiate the price for a bargain. So again, what is a bargain? What does it mean to be a bargain?
A bargain is to make the size become low.
Perfect, exactly. So something is a bargain, then it's a good price, usually a low price for something, right? For something good. So let's say the shoes are $50, right? Say 50 American dollars, and you want to buy them. You want to buy them for 30. What do you say? How do you bargain?
Customer, I want to buy these shoes, but I think they are so expensive to me.
Mm-hmm.
Can you give me a discount? I want to buy it with the $13.
Perfect, good, exactly. So these are expensive, right? So these are expensive. And is there any way you can lower the price, right? Lower the price to $30, right? Exactly, good, perfect. Okay, you bought, right? So you bought in the past a jacket that you want to return. What do you tell the shop assistant in the store when you go? What do you say? So you need to return the jacket.
I'm sorry. Yesterday I bought a jacket, but the jacket is so small. It's not benefit for me, so I want to return it.
That's it?
Can you help me?
Perfect, exactly, very good. So I need to return this, right? And get a refund, right? And get a refund. So that's a good way to talk about getting your money back. If you want something in the store in replacement, what is that called? Do you remember?
And get refund.
If you want to replace the item, what is that called? So you don't want your money back. You want to buy something else in the store.
I want to do the item. I want to exchange another one, and I hope that another can benefit for me.
Perfect, exactly. So you want to do an exchange. Very good, perfect. Good. Okay, so then we'll just do a little review. So if we're talking about shopping, do you prefer to shop online or in the store? What are the benefits of shopping online?
Mm, I don't like shop some clothes, the wear things in the on the online. I like to buy the wear things to the store. And I like buy another thing. Something I can't find in the store. On the online.
And why is it better to try to buy clothing? Why do you like buying clothing in the store? Why do you prefer that?
Because something will look useful, but but always in the online that is a model to wear, and the ordinary people don't have the model, don't have the model, the model figure, and we can't to wear like her. Something the size is not the size is not standard. So I prefer to try it in the store and to look some clothes look some clothes I really to wear it and to show it and to look it if it benefits for me.
Do you like trying on clothes?
No. It's sometimes if my mother wants to buy some new clothes to me, I don't like to go to some market and store. It's always my mother wants to me try it. I think it's very I think it is very trouble.
Yeah, it's a lot of time, no? It takes a lot of time to try on clothes and sometimes you don't buy anything. You try on a lot of clothes and you don't buy anything. Yeah. What are some of the benefits of shopping online? So why do people shop online?
The placing and something will not sell on the not was sold on the store. Like yesterday, I buy a lot of material to cook.
Oh, okay.
The material to cook, and that yes, and that is not very easy to find in the market. So I buy it to the online.
Okay, so that's good. So when hard to find, right? Hard to find items are easier to buy online, right? Exactly, right. Do you well? Are you celebrating Christmas? Do you celebrate Christmas? Or something like it? No. Is there anything? Is there a holiday in December in China? So like maybe not a religious holiday, but is there anything like Christmas in China?
That is the online festival. It is on the December 11th. And in that day, lots of stores have a discount, and the discount so big, and lots of stores common. And if you shop, for example, if you shop reach the 200, and then just the all the or um, the August the August you buy reached the 200 and it have the discount and it will it will reduce 20 $20. If you buy the 1300 and it will reduce the 1300. So it have lot of per potential.
Okay, so then it's more about shopping in the discounts, right? If we're looking at that. So do you know anything about Christmas?
The Christmas. Yes, I know that. It is on the December 25.
Perfect, exactly. So what we can look at then on Sunday, we can do a quick activity about Christmas and the traditions in America. So we'll talk about Christmas in the U.S., right? And maybe compare some traditions or some ideas to China too. I know that Christmas isn't celebrated, but we can still talk about the Christmas in that context of a celebration, right? So we can look at this on Sunday. Okay, so we'll take a look at this, and so Sunday we'll talk at 2 o'clock, but Thursdays we talk at 1 o'clock China time. Okay, so just to keep that in mind. Okay, all right, perfect. Okay, so then I'll talk to you then. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Bye, Snow. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.